What's going on, guys? Robert Welkner here of CoinOpTV, doing a Ratchet Clank all-for-one audio commentary. It's Insomniac Games, hot off the presses, old-school platforming at its best. When last we met, we were at the Detention cell, which I believe is the second level. So let's select that and create game. This time I'm going to be Ratchet. The last level I was Clank, so let's be Ratchet plus start to continue, and let's get some action going here.
Disengaging primary cryo feed.
This looks like a tribute to Empire Strikes Back.
Clank, get the light, would you? Huh? Oh boy.
No, we're in jeopardy.
Where are we? I do not know. Have you located Quark?
Little help here? Someone? I think my thing is broken.
Oh, perfect. Can this get any worse?
Oh, Lance, kiss me, love me, hold me like you used to before you became a flesh-eating zombie.
Quark, would you?
You twit! You dare lay your squishy hands on me? If I get down from here, I'll rip you in half! Excuse me? What you doing up there?
Hey! Hey, little girl. Can you get us out of here?
Aye, aye, Lumbax.
We should go before she finds out you're here. Come on, head through the Sector 7 air vent, and we'll rendezvous on the south side. A galactic scout never leaves before her mission is complete.
Alright, so the second level is still sort of part of the tutorial of the game. We're kind of learning, kind of figuring things out. So now I'm Ratchet, and I got Clank as my sidekick, kind of
Hop in.
helping me out. I sucked up Ratchet by mistake. I haven't figured out a way to cancel the vacuum gun there once you suck somebody up.
Yeah!
Alright, let's take out some crates, get some bolts. Do a little jump attack there. So here we are, we got the little ×2 thing. You run through and you smash up. Doesn't look like I get hurt when I'm by the explosion dude. I'm not sure if I was close enough, but it looks like it was okay when I was powered up.
Get ready, Ratchet.
We're ready. We're so ready.
Organic life forms detected. Reroute to creature pen for probing and experimentation.
Probing? Whoa, wait, no, we're not test subjects, we're, new trainees?
Very well. Rerouting to training lab for Gadget certification.
Uh-oh, Gadget certification. Alright, so I've already been here through before, so I kind of feel a little familiar with what's going on. So, you know, if you guys are new to kind of the Ratchet Clank experience, this is the second video, and we're still kind of getting our feet wet in the game, figuring things out. It's telling me that that's a checkpoint, a little green check there. There's some dudes that I can kill or not kill. I guess it's worth killing them if you want to, because then you get bolts and...
Rotting bananas have been discovered under the air purification filter. Dispatching cleaner bots.
Sounds like that girl's a little saboteur.
So you can decide on if you want to kill the dudes or not, but you know, you want to get the bolts. So I use the triangle there to lasso my way across the cavern, and
We do not wish to fight you.
Excellent work. You will make fine minions.
Over here! You guys are pretty smart. She thinks you're one of them.
so one thing I'd like to point out is, I don't know if you guys ever played Portal, but This little training facility like reminded me a lot of GLaDOS and Portal, with the voiceover and kind of treating you like a test
An
subject.
interloper has been located in the Sector 2 training lab.
Aw, man. That's my cue.
And
Head through the lab to the equipment room. I left you a present on the charging station.
What about you?
The minions are on to me. I'll lose them in the feeding station and meet you at the south exit.
I'm so dying to turn the camera. Like, not being able to move the camera is actually probably the one thing about this game that's kind of thrown me off. But, you know, it's a 4-person party game. It does have a fluid camera that does move or dynamic, so that's kind of cool.
Hop in.
Go ahead, Ratchet.
See, now I've got Clank in here. I can't figure out how to, like, not shoot him, though, because... Hold on. Oh, there we go. I sort of aborted. Okay, let's see. I suck him in, and then if I pretend like I'm going to switch weapons, he pops out. Okay. So, yeah, there you go. So I guess it is possible, though the button should sort of toggle, because there are some times when we were doing some levels a little later on where... let me do a cutscene here. There were some levels like later on where like he was in my vacuum and I didn't want to shoot him, but I had to get him out, and I like killed him. So, you know, that's gonna piss off some people if you playing with your friends online or some little couch co-op there. Swing a swing, just press the triangle. Not too difficult, although I can imagine when there's 4 of you guys, that becomes a little bit of a mini game. Hustling across. I do like how you can almost walk up walls. Kind of reminds me of the gravity boots. Here's a cool view. I like this little almost point of view. Clank's got all the personality. He doesn't want to kill anybody. He wants to keep it chill. Relax. You gonna jump in with me? I can run circles around you, Clank. It's interesting to watch the AI kind of keep up with me. Alright, triangle, zoom across. Kill dudes. Let's see, was there anything else back here? Early on you want to collect a lot of the bolts and get rid of as much stuff as you can so you can get those weapon upgrades pretty early. I remember, I forgot if it was Ratchet Clank 2 or 3, one of those. I remember when I got like the lava gun, and that just kind of turned my entire world upside down. Like that lava gun, it might have been Ratchet Clank 1 or 2 definitely. But if you guys have played that, man, let me know if you remember the lava gun. You can just kind of squirt out like liquid fire onto all the dudes. It was pretty fierce.
And it's written in macaroni. Dear Lombax, these vac U's will come in handy. Love, Susie.
Let me go, you half-wit!
I'm trying. Maybe if I just...
Miserable, stupid, incompetent!
Please, we must all stay calm. We are going to have to work together until we find out where we are and how to get home.
Clank's right. For the sake of our own survival, and for drama, we must set aside our petty squabbles and act as a singular unit.
For now.
So there we go. It's kind of like...
You have not been certified for VAC-U operation. Initiating tutorial program Alpha 2-4.
It's kind of like a cheesy sci-fi movie there with the exposition dialogue, but you know it's Insomniac. They kind of play with it. They kind of take the conventions that we've all known and grown up with TV and movie, put a little fun spin on it, so it keeps it kind of lighthearted and chill. I remember back in the day when you had to like walk over to the bolts to actually grab them. It's nice that they kind of shoot on over in your direction. All right, guys, what do you think? Should we go in here?
The incinerator room has been locked down due to excessive messiness. Use your VAC-U's to deposit trash into incinerator.
Alright, so we're still on kind of the little tutorial-y thing. So hold down circle, grab a ball, and then hit circle again. Toss it in there. Not too crazy, we're just figuring out the ropes. Let me see, I'll throw a...
Go ahead, Ratchet.
Go ahead. I'm gonna throw you in there, Clank, because you know the kids at home want this. So there's a way to piss off your buddies by doing that kind of nonsense.
Objective complete. Incinerator room is clean. Congratulations, minions.
This vacuum is quite handy.
Sorry, Clank. I didn't mean to kill you, bro.
Vacuums can also be used to suck up crates and bolts.
So here I'm holding down the circle.
Excellent work, minions.
Holding the circle will sort of crush and suck up. So that's a good way to also kind of be lazy if you don't want to fire your weapon at them.
Vacuums can interact with any machine equipped with a power plunger. Observe the training minions for reference.
Alright, so I got to do what the robots are doing. Alright, Clank, you get over there. We're
Objective
co-oping.
complete. Well done, minions.
3 stars.
You are almost ready to go forth and oppress the far pods.
It's almost like a trophy, but it's stars.
These creatures have been released from their pens. Collect them using your vacuums.
So we get the little secret unlockable creature here, guys. These suck up. Now my assumption is that these guys have been sort of added to the game for the multiplayer thing. So like imagine me and 3 other guys, characters playing co-op, and we walk into this room and be like, oh dude, I gotta run over and suck those up. Or you could be like, alright, there's 4 of them, 4 of us, let's each get one. So it kind of becomes a little... I don't want you in there. Kind of becomes a little part of the game here. So here we go, I'm just gonna suck them all up myself. Camera moved too far.
Objective
There we go, I got that last one.
Excellent work, minions. Your
Thought I was gonna lose
vacuums
it.
will store creatures using the Master's patented Zepto-Shrink technology.
It doesn't look like this thing ever runs out. I'm holding down the circle, so... not too exciting.
An
It
excellent team.
seems like I could just kind of keep walking. Imagine you're playing with somebody for like an hour on your team, and that they just have that down the whole time. Just be like, alright, suck, suck, suck. Oh, look at that, I caught that. That was kind of cool. I wonder if there's some trophies for, like, you know, air juggling boxes or things like that. Alright guys, let's get on here. Are you ready? I didn't say it. I didn't say, are you ready? Clank's, Ratchet's a little shy of this game.
Your vacuums can also be used to hurl fellow minions across great distances.
Come here.
Hop in.
Let me hurl you over a great distance.
Ready, pal?
Are you ready? There's the ready, pal. That's pretty far. And then I press I press the triangle to get across there.
Attention, minions. You have now been scheduled for anger management class.
Something else to point out that is a little bit of a peeve of mine is when you throw the your projectile, you can't use the vacuum suck thing. Can't use that right away till it comes back. So I know it's sort of a game design thing, but like I kind of feel like I should be able to hit a box and then start sucking something up, but can't do that. So maybe in Ratchet Clank, all for 8 for all. whatever the sequel this will be called. All 8-1. Alright,
Hop in.
bad commentary. Hop in there, get across, my friend. It's like the mellow part here. Alright, the martyr toss. Stand still and hold. Alright, so I gotta shoot him up there and then press the square to have him slam, have Clank slam.
Well done, minions. Your vacuum training is almost complete.
Hey, I caught one.
So anything that looks like friendly aliens like that are super colorful, that's what you want to like gobble up, vacuum clean them up, so you can work on your extended power-ups, or you know, your fancy power-ups, whatever that's called.
Your vacuums contain a rechargeable nanotech dispersal unit. This enhances your ability to make fellow minions less dead. Be sure to use your vacuums quickly in order to restore a fellow minion's health.
So far I'm not too wild about this, using the little vacuum thing to like suck on my friend to bring him back to health. I don't know. That hasn't really been working for me. It's a little dehumanizing, right? I mean, do you guys really want vacuum suction objects in there? Plus, when I got him in there, I want to toss him, right?
Ratchet.
Oh, suck my ass back up to life.
Little help here, guys.
Come here. See, this isn't cool.
Back in action.
Objective complete.
I think there's
Well
something
done,
else that could have been
minions. Your training is now complete.
a smiley
Gold
face.
stars for everyone.
I think there's something else they could have thought of for that. I don't know. Something on... I mean, maybe they want it to be kind of comical, where it's like, alright, I'm sucking your ass, but not so into that.
Hey,
Get you. Get you. See, here's a time when I'd like to be able to throw my projectile and then also be able to vacuum suck as well, but I gotta wait for it to come back into my hands. Checkpoint.
Congratulations on completing your training. You will now be transported to Sector 12 for celebratory probing.
Ooh, I almost got hit by the little metal arm that was sticking out
A
there.
galactic scout never leaves an ally behind.
Intruder alert.
Get me.
Intruder alert.
Suck me over.
All units converge on the minions in Sector 3.
Regroup with Susie.
Come on, it's time to escape.
Defeat the minions. Susie kind of looks like one of the characters from Psychonauts there.
This one's mine.
Alright, Clank, let's blast these dudes away. They don't look too difficult. So if you use a weapon and do like tricky things, you'll see on the screen the little level up will pop up from time to time.
You have been found guilty of impersonating a minion. You are hereby ordered to stand down and prepare to be executed.
Nobody's gonna execute me right now, my friends.
You ready, pal?
There we go. So that's kind of, I think that's been in the last couple of Ratchet and Clanks, where you kind of level up your ability, kind of adds little RPG elements to the game. Let's suck up these dudes. They always kind of just wander around, hanging. They don't seem to be running. I think it's mostly just like a little bonus for you to get those guys while you're doing some multiplayer stuff. I have full health, but why not, right? Take this box also. Another health there. Here we go. We got a boss. blade minion.
Hop in.
You gotta pop you on there and smash you down.
Comply with my stand-down order, or I will be forced to take drastic action.
Another one? No? Just one? Well, you know those guys are gonna be tough when there's like 4 of them in a room. Ah. Should have held on to you. Alright, I got a skill point. Mortar Slam Apprentice. That's how we roll, right? Forget shooters and, you know... well, what are kids playing now? People are probably recording their Batman commentary, their Dark Souls, everybody's getting ready for Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3. But you come over to my house. Ugh. Talking smack right when the thing came over. I was gonna say you come over to my house and you know, I got some platforming skills.
Hop in.
It's always terrible to talk smack
Remember those
and then
gold
get
stars
killed.
I gave you for Gadget certification? Look, no more gold stars. Try putting that on the fridge.
Dissed by the robot AI who thought I was part of the training facility. Oh, there's a bad guy in there. Can I go back? I want to explore. It's almost like I can force the camera to go with me. Alright, I'm gonna sprint. Aha! Well, that's kind of cool. He kind of hovered on me for a few seconds. Alright, let's get on this thing. Whatever this is. Get over there and smash these dudes. Alright, co-op, teamwork.
Attention, interlopers. Your Gadget certification diplomas now bear the shameful mark of the frowny face.
Oh,
Feel the
boo.
agonizing sting of disapproval.
Alright. The scanner. Is that the end? Guys, I'm having a blast doing a little commentary. If you like these videos, hit like, favorite, comment. Let me know, let me know what some of your favorite Ratchet Clank games are, if you're a fan of that, or what.